Hi, I'm Jonathan Knight, and this is B Movie Madness. The reviews I'm about to upload to the channel, which this intro will be added to, were originally recorded in 2013. The reason I'm re-uploading them is because they were originally shot and uploaded to my original YouTube channel that was named after me. Because of copyright reasons and a couple other things, I eventually abandoned that channel and created the B Movie Madness one. And I honestly forgot about the original channel until just maybe a day ago, in which I got emails saying that a whole bunch of people commented on my videos, and I looked at the comments, and somebody, the same person, using up to 4 accounts, were harassing me and trolling me incredibly bad. Just like they were really, really extreme about it, to the point where I was like, well, what did I do? So I have no idea what. That's not what this video is about. As I was deleting and reporting this person to YouTube, I saw these two reviews, and these were the only movie reviews I did for that channel, and they were for Manborg and Stitches. So I decided, I looked at the reviews and I thought they were decent enough, and I'm like, instead of just leaving them on this channel to rot and die, I'll just add them to B Movie Madness, so people who, just my subscribers can watch them and judge for themselves. So I can truly just leave the other channel behind. There's some stuff on there I like, but it's stuff I don't want to put on here. So to make this long story short, enjoy these reviews. They were shot 6 years ago, so they look different. They were shot at a computer desk, so the angles are different. The wall's the same though, but other than that, enjoy the videos. I mean, I still feel the same way about those movies that, I did back then. I think they're really a lot of fun. So, if you like my channel, subscribe, like, so enjoy the review. Thank you for watching. Hi guys, the Geek here, and this is kind of a reshoot of a video I did 2 weeks ago that I deleted because I accidentally uploaded the second part of the video twice and I lost the first part. And I talked about a few films, and I'm going to take 2 of the films I talked about and go into more detail about them, and the rest of them I'm just not going to do. Might do them later on, I don't know. But the 2 I have that I'm going to talk about, they're from Dark Sky Films, and they are Manborg and Stitches. First of all is Manborg. Manborg just came out this week, and it's from Astron 6, and Astron 6 are the people behind Troma's Father's Day. And they've done a whole bunch of short films that you can watch on YouTube, and they're amazing. They're a Canadian filmmaking group who, much like myself, are obsessed with anything 80s. And all their stuff has that, not all their stuff, but a lot of their stuff has that 80s feel to it. And there's a trailer out there I highly recommend checking out called Laser Ghost 2 Return to Laser Cove, I think that's the subtitle, and it's a fake trailer to a sequel to a film that doesn't exist. It's a sequel to a film that doesn't exist, but it's a fake trailer for it. And it's not just a 2-minute trailer, it's a 9-minute trailer. It's basically a short movie, but it's presented in trailer form, and it's amazing. It's probably my favorite short from them. That's one I can watch over and over again. My second favorite short I'll talk about in a minute. But they did Father's Day, but what I didn't know is they did a film before that that's just being released now, and that's Manborg. And Manborg, unlike Father's Day, which was funded by Troma, this was made by Steve Konstanski. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Of Astron 6, he directed this. He pretty much did all the special effects himself. All the other Astron 6 members contribute in some way, be it acting in the movie or helping out. But Steve did this in his garage, a green screen in his garage over, I think maybe he did over a year, for $1,000 total. Or Canadian dollars, whatever. He did this for about $1,000, and what Manborg is a tribute to any cheesy sci-fi horror movie of the 80s. And the green screen, sorry, I have a little bit of cold. The green screen gives it like I don't know if you remember the Sega CD-ROM kind of videos that would be on the game, that's what it looks like. But it's about 72 minutes of that, or more. I'll talk about the runtime in a minute. About 60 minutes of that, and it basically is about the portal to hell has opened up, and all the demons from hell are taking over the earth, and these are like Nazi demons. They're taking over Earth, and the soldiers are fighting him, and one of the soldiers is killed, but he's rebuilt RoboCop style, the Manborg. And Manborg, along with some renegade fighters, including a Australian punk, his sister, and a kung fu master, help take down the Nazi demons from hell. They grouped together to take them down. And that's what's so awesome about this movie. You got all these mixture of elements. You got this Manborg, you got an Australian dude, his sister who is not Australian, and a kung fu guy who is, yes, he's dubbed, and it's so ridiculously dubbed that it's awesome. It feels like he's from a completely different movie, and he's put in this movie. He doesn't fit, but at the same time he fits so well. And there's a lot of humor. If you ever seen any of the Astron 6 stuff, you know they're really funny. Unlike Father's Day, though, this one I wouldn't mind. I could show this one to kids. It is pretty gory, but it's not in the mean-spirited, nasty way. This one is more acceptable to kids. Father's Day is not acceptable to kids either. That's just pure exploitation trash, and it's fucking amazing. Manborg is amazing as well, but in a completely different way. If you love 80s sci-fi trash, you will love this movie. And the fact that they just did this in somebody's garage for $1,000 with a green screen is just amazing. Because it does look cheap and cheesy, but it looks like it was done intentionally so, and there's so much heart in this movie. You can tell the person who made this movie fucking loves movies. It's not some mindless freaking processed bullshit from Hollywood. No, this is a fucking real independent movie from a great filmmaker. And Steve Konstanski, what I didn't know about Steve Konstanski, my cold is fucking with me, is that he's actually worked on quite a few Hollywood movies as a makeup artist. He's worked on Wrong Turn 4, Resident Evil, Retribution, the Silent Hill movie, Revelation, I can't remember what the subtitle is. He worked on that movie. And he's part of Astron 6. From when I look at his shorts, he's mainly the most director. Now on Father's Day, it was a group effort that all directed that movie because it was a much bigger movie than this. And what's great about this movie, yes, it's only an hour without credits long. It's a short movie, but doesn't necessarily need to be longer than that. There's one subplot in the movie that I did feel needed more background information. I don't want to spoil it, but there is a subplot in the movie that needed a little bit more background. But other than that, it feels like it should only be an hour. It doesn't necessarily need to be longer than that, because it is the kind of movie you don't want it to last. Father's Day was 98 minutes. You don't want this one to be 98 minutes. This one's perfect. But on the back it says it's 72 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, man, that's a lot of credits, man, for a movie of this kind. The reason for it is there's a fake trailer at the end of the movie called BioCop, and that's my second favorite short from Astron 6. It's fucking amazing. Imagine if the Incredible Melting Man was a police officer. That's what the fucking trailer is. He's just melting and spewing vomit and all that. It's just incredible. And it takes an already kick-ass movie and makes it even better. I mean, they were really smart to put that at the end. The great thing about it is at the beginning of it, it says stay tuned for, I can't remember what exactly it says, but for advertising. So it lets you know from the very beginning to stay until the end of the credits, because most of the time people miss that little scene that's in the credits. Like if it's one of the Iron Man movies or the Avengers, people always miss that stuff because they always leave the movie theater, or they shut the movie off on DVD afterwards. This one lets you know there is something at the end of the movie. And that BioCop, and it says right here, includes BioCop, but it's not a special feature, it's actually a part of the movie. And it really makes the movie even better. This is one of my favorites I've seen this year. I'm hoping it probably will stay in my top 10 of the year. I can't say yet because it's only May, but I could see this being in my top 10 of the year. It's just, I mean, it's not a great movie, but I don't care if a movie's good, bad. as long as I'm entertained, and this movie really entertained me. I highly recommend checking this out. I've heard Walmart has it for $10. My Walmart didn't have it. I got this from Amazon, so still check your Walmart. They might have it. They didn't have the next movie I'm talking about. They might have this.